Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are fine. Today we are going to start chapter number 9, that is dispersion of light. What is dispersion of light? Dispersion means spreading of light. Today's our topic is 9.1, that is a refraction. And I am your teacher Sabah Shahid. Okay students, first of all we are going to discuss the introduction, the basics one. As you all know that the light is the form of energy, that it travels in a straight line. If the light is traveling in a straight line, then we called it the rays. You are familiar with the word reflection and the laws of reflection in the previous classes. In this chapter you will learn about the natural phenomena that concerns about the light, that is called refraction. In simple words, how can we define light or refraction? That the bending of light when it changes in the medium. What do you mean by change of the medium? That it may be the rare medium, that it may be the denser medium, having higher density or having the lower density. Suppose we are going to discuss the examples in this topic, like the rare medium, for example the air, and the denser medium like the glass or the water. Next is the difference between the reflection and refraction. These two are the phenomena which are observed by the light. First of all, reflection. What is reflection? The return or change in the direction of the wave, light or the sound at the same angle, that is called reflection. Its example is echo sound reflected. Second one is a refraction. How we can define refraction? The change in the direction and speed of wave as it passes from one medium to another. Suppose one medium is the rare medium and it enters into the denser medium. So this is called a refraction. We can observe the change in the speed of wave. Its example is bending of light as it passes through the prism. You can see from the diagram the both phenomena of light, reflection as well as refraction. Next students, there is a question that have you ever observed the apparent bending of the pencil when it is immersed into the glass of water? What is the glass of water? That it is the denser medium. And if we are immersing the lead pencil into the glass, that means the above portion of the pencil is in the rare medium and the next half portion is into the denser medium. So there is the phenomena we observe that is called a refraction. Now what is refraction? The bending and the slowing down of the light waves. If the white light passes through the prism, then it disperses into the different colors. Passes through the prism, then it disperses into the different lights. As mentioned earlier, light travels in the straight line that are called rays. Now we are going to discuss the phenomena, what happens into the refraction, what are the different mediums are required for the refraction. During this travel, light rays come across surfaces at which the medium changes. When the light rays from the air enters, air is a rare medium having the lower density. What is density? Mass per unit volume. Enters into another medium like the glass or the water having the higher density. At an angle, it bends after entering. So this is called refraction. Now you can see ABC diagrams, the light enters into the glass, then it bends towards the normal, and number C, it bends away from the normal. Similarly, when the ray exists, the medium and enters the air, it bends again, bending. This is called refraction. Now there is a bad definition of the refraction. Bending of the rays of light due to change in the medium, that is called refraction. The bending of the rays of light. Rays of light, that the light travels in a straight line, that is called the ray. Then the rays of light due to change in the medium, that may be the rare from to the denser or denser to the rare medium. So this is called refraction. Next, students, what are the causes of refraction? There are some causes of refraction. Refraction is caused due to difference in the speeds of light in different media. In air, light travels with the speed of about 3 multiplied 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. The unit of speed is meters per second. So in rare medium, its speed is 3 multiplied 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. When the light travels into a medium that is denser, having more mass per unit volume than air, its speed of travel decreases because the density of the denser medium is greater, its mass per unit volume ratio is greater, with a smaller amount due to which the ray of light bends. So, what is the basic reason of refraction? That is the speed of light in different media. What is the speed of light in the rare medium and what is the speed of light into the denser medium? Rare medium, it has the higher speed because the density mass per unit volume is smaller, ratio is smaller, while in the denser medium its ratio is greater. That's why its speed of travel decreases in the denser medium. Next is causes of refraction, as we have discussed earlier, that when the light passes from one medium to another, its speed changes, which in turn causes a bending of light. Examples: the car running onto the shoulder of the road, that is an example of the refraction, and the light passing from air into the water, from rare medium to the denser medium. So, what are the main cause of the refraction? That the speed changes when it moves into the different media. Next is refraction in different media. During refraction, light rays bend due to change in the medium because it travels with the different speeds in two media. What are the two medias? Number one, an optically rare media. What is the rare media? Rare media such as air. The travel of light in this media very faster because the density of air is very lower. What is density? Mass per unit volume. Ratio is smaller. That's why the speed of travel is lower. Second one is an optically denser media or simply denser medium such as glass or water. In this media, light travels a bit slower because the density of the denser medium is greater. So the travel or the speed is a bit slower as compared to the rare media. Next, you can see from the diagram that if the light enters from more denser medium like the glass or the water and it moves towards the less denser medium, it bends away from the normal and its traveling is fast. Then there are some definitions: the incident ray and the normal ray. What is an incident ray? The ray before burning is called incident ray. After refraction, it is named as the refracted ray. What is incident ray? That before burning is called incident ray. After refraction, it is named as refracted ray. The normal is an imaginary perpendicular line making an angle of 90 degree through the denser medium. So this is called normal. Next students, there are two angles. Number one, angle of incidence and angle of refraction. The angle between incident ray and normal is called angle of incidence I. Angle of refraction, the angle between refracted ray and the normal is called angle of refraction. The angle between incident ray and normal, that is called angle of incidence, and it is denoted by the small I. Angle of refraction, the angle between the refracted ray and the normal is called angle of refraction, that is denoted by small r. Next, you can see the angle between the incident ray and the normal, that is called angle of incidence. While the angle between the refracted ray and the normal, that is called angle of refraction. So first diagram represents the angle of incidence, while the second diagram represents the angle of refraction. Now what happens if the ray of light enters in different media? If the ray of light enters from a rare medium, that is air, to the denser medium, glass or water, having the greater density, at an angle, it bends towards the normal. Rare medium having lower density moves into the denser medium, having the higher density. At an angle, it bends towards the normal. Number 2, if the ray of light travels from denser medium, what is denser medium? That is the glass or the water having the higher density, to the rare medium, that is air, having the lower density, then it bends away from the normal. Because it having the rare medium have the lower density while the denser medium have the higher density. Now you can see, if the bending of light is rare to the denser medium, it bends towards the normal, and if it is rare to the denser medium, it bends away from the normal. Okay students, you can see from the diagram, the light travels into the different media, rare to the denser, move towards the normal. The straight line represents the normal. And if the rare to the denser medium, denser to the rare medium, it bends away from the normal. Okay, hope you all understand this lecture. Thank you.